Hi, welcome back to Lakeside Quilt Making Arts. I am Dawn at the lake. I'm having a blast with Moda, really am. And it's a good thing because as I've expressed in my last 2 or 3 videos, I've got some craziness going on in my life right now. I'm trying to help my son kind of clean out a duplex and get it listed, get everything that's in it, cleaned up, sold. So it's just going to be hard for me to find time in the studio, but I did today, and I am finding the Moda Blockheads is such a magnet. All of the projects that I'm working on are a magnet. I love every one of them. There's not a one that doesn't call my name constantly. The only problem is I don't have enough of me to go around to get to all of them all at once. And right now, as I've expressed, I've got a little bit too much going on. And let me just tell you that even though I have moved the needle and done this beautiful little frame to this block that we're going to be creating, hang on, we might be able to move that needle a little bit more. I just realized, yeah, I believe, yes, our A blocks don't get pieced to any, they don't become piece units. They are complete as they are. So look at us. Wait just a minute. There, look at that. We moved the needle even further. I didn't realize 2 things. I did not realize that I had put the flying geese blocks up there backwards, because I almost didn't even put them on the design wall before I scooted out of here this morning, because I am rushing it. Like, I am pushing it hard right now, folks. But I did, and I took time this morning to get these flying geese units created. Everything went together fine, but what I did not do yet, which I realized when I put these corner squares up, that I have not trimmed these down, which is fine, but at least I remembered it before I started trying to sew everything together. I'm sure I would have figured it out whenever I realized that what I was trying to sew it to, it didn't match up. But I do love that side of what Moda does with their blockheads. I've kind of not really complained, but saying that I don't understand this concept of doing a scant 1/4 inch. Why don't we just make the block bigger and still have a 1/4 inch? I don't know why that's not a possibility. Maybe there's something I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand. I know that. Anyway, I do like the fact that we're building a unit that is bigger than what it needs to be, and we get to trim it down. So I haven't done that yet, and I will, but just look at what I did. I had no time today, and I'm so glad that I did this before I left, because I tell you there's nothing left in the tank right now. If you ever have things thrown in your lap that are bigger than you to handle, I highly recommend that you have at your beck and call some really good, awesome people. I had a girlfriend come out and help me today at my son's duplex, and she worked so hard, and we just really kicked it. I mean, we did a lot. We got a lot done. But not only did she come and she helped me, she came with some sourdough bread. She's been making sourdough bread. I'm going to show you a picture of the last one that she made. She just decided, I think it was beginning of this year, I believe is when it was, that she was going to perfect sourdough bread. And man, is she not doing that. She's doing a great job. But also, as it was time to leave, my key fob decides it's not going to work anymore. So she takes it and goes over to Batteries Plus. I don't know if that's a nationwide or worldwide thing, but it's just a little retail shop that sells everything battery related. And so instead of that happening here at my home or somewhere else by myself, it happened while I had my best friend there with me, and she could just take my key fob, run 10 minutes to the store and back. She was probably gone no more than 15, 20 minutes. It was amazing. This is something that could have been a big deal if it had happened like at a gas station somewhere or anywhere else, And there was no warning sign. That's kind of interesting. Anyway, back to quilt making. This channel is about quilt making and not duplexes. I just want it to be really clear that I'm going through a lot of distractions right now, but I'm moving the needle, guys, and it feels good. I cannot even describe how good it feels. I'll be able to go to bed tonight knowing that I made progress, and it's doable, right? Now, filling in the square is going to be a little bit of effort because we have that pinwheel kind of star on the inside. I don't know really how to refer to that interesting block. There's a name for it, and I've heard people talk about it, but it just doesn't come to mind right now. because I'm scattered. I am clearly scattered. And that's why I'm telling you guys about the duplex, because there's no hiding right now how rushed I am and how little I'm being able to produce in the studio. There's only so much of me to go around. But I moved the needle. Hashtag I moved the needle. I think maybe I should have called this channel I moved the needle, because doesn't that not fit, right? You know, we got these needles that we're moving in order to do what we're doing. Guys, I appreciate you being here, cheering me on and encouraging me. This channel is almost at 1,000 subscribers, and that has been soaking in over the past 3 or 4 days. That is phenomenal to me. And then I looked at the analytics today to see where everybody's from. People from all over the world are watching me, and they're watching me talk about a duplex in Huntsville, Alabama, which is hilarious. And then I worry about people in South Africa and Germany, and they're listening to this country girl accent, Southern accent. Oh, bless their hearts. I'm just so appreciative of all of you. So amazing that you care to spend some time watching what's going on here, you know, and helping me on my learning journey, guiding and directing. And, you know, it's just an amazing community. You know, one of the things I put up on Facebook Marketplace today was an oven that the tenant had spilled stuff on the inside. I'm not taking time to clean the oven before I'm putting it on Facebook Marketplace. I don't have that time. I don't clean like that very often because it means abusing my neck and my lumbar to be able to clean on the inside of an oven. So I'm not going to do that. And I'm not going to pay somebody to clean it so I can try to sell it. Well, somebody jumped on that link on that listing and starts complaining about how I would list something without cleaning it first. I thought, you know, you would never find a comment like that in the quilting community. The quilting community is absolutely just hands down amazing. And I think that's partly why I wanted to do this YouTube channel in the first place. When I first started watching in November of, what year is this? This is 24. So it was November 22 when I was recovering from the OC fusion and was not sure what kind of mobility I would have at all. And had not yet had my second detethering surgery, and it wasn't scheduled, and all kinds of things was going on. And I didn't know what I'd be able to do. And I wanted to see what I could do with quilting. And I started pulling up YouTube and looking at quilting videos, and just blown away by the community, the kindness and the wonderfulness of these human beings that are up there creating and sharing their wealth of knowledge and their wealth of their talents and their experience, and doing it. You know, sure, they're making money. They're either making money off of what they're selling or they're making money off of YouTube, but they're all getting along and talking to each other. And then the community support on their comments underneath their channel was just phenomenal. And then that, it's not like anybody is in a silo by themselves. And it's not like it's a vertical thing and, you know, everybody else is kind of in their separate little entities. No, it is a serious community. And I'm grateful that the doors have been opened for me, and I've got a little foothold inside that community. I'm honored. I just, like, the last at least 2 nights, I've just gone to bed almost bewildered about what a blessing it is. And just want to end on that. Thank you all for being here for me and encouraging me and being on this journey with me, liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, all of it. So thank you so very much from my heart. So we'll see what needle we can move tomorrow. Oop, just don't point at the unicorn. We'll see what needle we can move tomorrow on this. Somehow or another, I'll get that needle moved. I hope you're having a blessed day. Hope all is going well in your life. And if you've got a lot just congested in your life that's a little bit too much for you to handle, I hope there's a wonderful friend in your midst too who's willing to kind of lean in and help you out. And if they've got sourdough bread too, whew, man, trust me, I know how blessed you are. We'll talk to you soon, guys. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye. Oh, hey, P.S. I almost forgot to tell you, not only did I have a really big full day today, and then had my car not try to work and all those big things, but I came home and I had to deal with that rug situation that I talked about in the Sunday video for Jen Kingwell and the Quilt Show's Pick-A-Petal. Had to figure out how to wrestle that rug off of the fence and get it in the house. But then, much to my delight, sitting right beside my garage door was a package from Fat Quarter Shop. So I got my book, Celebrate with Quilts. And this is the quilt that we're going to be doing. It looks so much different in color, doesn't it, than on that black and white drawing? Isn't that awesome? I'm excited for this. Like I said, it's going to be 3 amazing teachers leading this, and they're going to be having content on their own YouTube channels. I got to get this duplex stuff out of the way so I can lean in and learn. I'm looking forward to it. So this is a Celebrate with Quilts by Lisa Alexander and Susan Aki. And this is what we're going to be doing on Tuesdays and Fridays. I also ordered some more white. It's 2021 is the number, and I don't remember what they call it as far as a name goes, but it's 2021. It's pretty white. I don't know if they consider this the purest of whites, but it is what I've been using on the unicorn, so I'm going through it pretty quickly. So while I was ordering, I went ahead and got more thread. So this was a lovely way to end my day, so I wanted to make sure I told you guys before we completely signed off. See you later. Bye.